Hey guys, Torcus here. So in this video, we're checking out one of the decks that I made recently, which is Unyielding Kegs. So the idea of the deck was I wanted to highlight one of the new cards that was released in the Cosmic Creation expansion that I hadn't gotten around to yet, which was the Boomship. It is a very awkward card. It's 3 mana slow speed, deal 1 to a unit, and then summon powder kegs equal to the amount of damage dealt. So obviously it's a bit of a meme card. No one really expects us to do very much, but it has some crazy synergy with the interaction between Unyielding Spirit and your kegs. So basically, you get to use the Boomship after you've stacked some kegs, and still get to keep them as well as adding more to the stack because the Unyielding Spirit does not allow the kegs to die. So then you get a stack of kegs that just keeps giving you damage on everything that you do, and it ends up being really freaking nuts and hilarious. So obviously I made this deck. It was meant to be somewhat of a meme deck, but I ended up, after 15 games, we went 60%, which is not bad at all. That is a pretty freaking good win rate. So it's basically a bunch of Bilgewater cards. I wanted to make it Allegiance because I wanted to get the Grifter synergy there. We didn't end up really having any other Demacia cards I ended up really wanting to have in here. I ended up cutting down to just this stuff. I was initially thinking about a few Demacia cards, but I figured that we were better off with all this. And to be honest, you can really do a lot of strong tempo with this Bilgewater package, and like Twisted Fate and Gangplank and stuff, that even when you're not getting the big keg thing going off, which is not going to happen the majority of the time, you are still plenty strong enough to be able to deal with a lot of decks out there. And in those certain matchups where it does work, it is so satisfying, and you're going to see in the clip just how good it is. So yeah, so not really too much to explain here. We got the keg stuff, we got a Fortune Croaker for draw, just some good strong units like Jagged Butcher, Hired Gun. TF obviously does what TF does, clears out some stuff. And we've got Riptide for a finisher, as well as Jack the Winner is a pretty good use of the kegs when you do end up having that situation, and is also able to help you level up Gangplank in certain situations, as well as just finishing off your opponents sometimes when they are getting pretty low. So yeah, so I think that's about all we need to cover. We're just going to hop into the gameplay, so thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoy this video, comment down below what you think of the deck, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more of my content in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, that's like the biggest play out of their deck. Unless you're talking about the Lucian one with the freaking ephemerals everywhere, and you're like, that's definitely a lot. Freaking drop a relic and you get 3 2/2 challengers for 2 mana. That's a lot. And you have Lucian on board, so you like level him instantly. Terrible. But then you have relic in your hand when you don't have Plaza, and you're like, this is the worst. What the hell do I do with this thing? Playing a new version of Leona Yas, and I named it Ray Tracing since you trace the stuns from the sun with the sword. Very cool. I like the name. Interesting. I'm really excited to do an Aphelios Yasuo deck when Aphelios gets released. Got that on the docket. I have already theory crafted like 6 decks for Aphelios, even though I think they said something about releasing more cards alongside Aphelios, but I'm just going off the 2 cards we know, which is him and his champ spell. And if we get more cards that fit into the decks, I'll put them in the decks when the time comes. I just couldn't wait. I had to theory craft now. He decided not to attack. Oh, interesting. I want to set up for like a TF clear or something. I don't know if that's possible though. Let's try passing again. Also, I was super happy with Tekken. Yesterday, the game finally clicked really hard for me, and I played way better than I ever have. I beat a guy who was smurfing, and he actually had to start trying and still lost. Wow! That's great.
Never lost a fair game.
Good job.
Played one. Blue as the serpentine.
That's a good feeling when you beat someone who's smurfing. Alright, we can kill the TF here then, right? If he, okay. I was gonna say, if he went to remove this, I could use the make it rain instead, but this is fine. Goodbye! Alright, we're still chilling. What did he just lose? Fortune Croaker? Yeah.
Deal me in.
Wow, that came back fast. Okay.
I'm a people person.
How do we do this? Deal 1 to a unit, and then it summons kegs. So it would summon 1 keg. Okay, maybe what I do is I wait until he attacks, and then I'll Boomship. He didn't attack! Wow, this guy is super slow playing it here. Okay. Now we want to try to do this then, right? No. This is gonna get cancelled. He's got Glimpse in his hand, right? Yeah, I didn't even think about the Glimpse part. The Glimpse is definitely gonna happen. Yeah. Okay. We'll just try shooting it again then, I guess. I still have this. Going so wide. Pew pew! Hey, homework. Whoa! What? Did you actually? He's vengeancing a keg right now. Okay. I can work with that. What is going on? It's a crazy game. Alright. And he's at 3. Oh yeah, he's got a long way to go. We haven't seen any pack or any go hards yet. 50,000 points. Snap. Stockpiling it. What a loyal viewer you are. Alright, I guess we're going for red card, right? Just want to kill that TF. Get him out of the way.
Never lost a fair game.
He's definitely not leveling here. Not possible.
Something for all.
That's 2 TFs down. Gonna use as a down payment for a house later. If only you could use that for a house. Maybe a fictional house. Wow. These slow removal cards, man. Okay. He is spending so much mana on me. Okay. And he hasn't bothered to attack ever. For some strange reason. Alright, I think I'm gonna play the Gangplank now.
I rarely forget. I never forget. Captain on deck.
Like, he's already used 2 removal spells. Okay, bro. If you say so. I guess that's where we're at right now. Alright, we found it. We found the Unyielding Spirit. Now we just need to get a keg and use it on the keg. And then we can start going ham. Unyielding kegs. That's the plan. Okay, so now we have a Gangplank. So now we can get a keg. But we can't do it until after he attacks. I mean, it doesn't seem like he has any way to remove it if I play it, so I think we're almost guaranteed to be free if he attacks here. Oh yeah. His hand is full of Doom Beasts. We are so set right now. This is the game. Oh no. No, you weren't supposed to do that. Alright, whatever. We have enough mana still. Why doesn't he attack ever? I don't understand. He literally never, ever, ever attacks. We're on, like, turn what now? 10? 10 plus? 11? Wow. Are you sure you want to do that? I have a Gangplank right now. This guy seems, like, really bad. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Are you ready? Are you ready? He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. There it is! Undying Keg! Yes! Here we go! Watches too much swim and thinks passing is pro strats. Oh, that's so true. Oh, you are not ready for this, bro. You are not ready for this.
I'll take my
This is our second game with the deck, by the way. The barrage! The barrage! It goes off every time! Oh, yeah. It can't even, it doesn't even know how to keep up. This is so gorgeous. This makes me so happy. Alright. And then we shoot this. Okay, so this is gonna summon a keg. And then it'll have 2 kegs, which are both invulnerable. And then I'll have 3 damage on this, which will summon 3 more kegs. So then I'll have 5 invulnerable kegs. And then I'll attack, and he will die. If he lets me get that far. Alright, bro. Explosives. Alright, TF, get out of here. You are not welcome here. It's gonna surrender. Dang it! I didn't get to attack! That's okay. Oh my god. I never would have imagined that my second game with this deck would have went that perfectly. Wow. You know, I did not run into this much go hard before. I feel like this is probably one of our best matchups, to be honest. Depending on how fast they aggro us, I guess. I can't really deal with too much pressure. But, like, if it's anything like the last game... It's running Warden Spray? Is that normal? I feel like it's not.
Success gets noticed around here. Where do you stand on cold shots?
Okay.
Time to make some coin.
Well, it's not going too bad so far. That the one he got? Yeah. Lol. I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that. Yeah, I'll just do that. I need to do that on someone eventually anyway, so might as well. A Doom Beast. Alright. I'm gonna go hard. Yeah. I figured there was no way this would live. Unfortunate as it is. Was in the other room for a bit, but I heard everything. Awesome.
You pay first.
You're so happy. I was. It was so good. I hope it happens again. I can totally see it happening this game. But this guy's definitely making me feel more uncomfortable than the last guy did. Maybe I should have saved this in case he played his TF or something. Oh, he's passing. Okay, that's a sign that I should pass too. It's a good sign that I should pass. 'Cause he wants to play a keg person or something. Oh. Okay. It was weird. It was a little bit weird. Not entirely sure what he was trying to get at there. Okay, you kill that keg. He might already be worried that I could have Unyielding in my hand. It's probably a fair thing. Oh man, he's gonna have 3 go hards already. There it is. It is turn 5, and he has his pack your bags in the deck. Potentially in his hand already. Probably not, though. But definitely in his deck. What did he gain? He gained cards. He drew things. I don't know why he had to do it that way, but...
Don't stand in my way.
I guess it's how he wanted to do it. Yeah, well, he's not gonna block this, right? He's not gonna vengeance or anything here either. He probably just wants to frantically draw into his thing as fast as possible. Oh. Wow, okay. That, I like to see that more than the alternative. Okay, so we play this. So we can hopefully make him not draw his pack your bags. And I think I'm just gonna do a petty officer. I want to save this powder keg stuff. There it is! There it is! Oh my god! We have enough mana to do more powder and unyielding on the same turn. We got this. He's playing it right now! Snap. Okay. That actually makes me feel extremely comfortable. Because now I don't have to deal with that again. I can just play the Gangplank. We're not going to worry about the keg this time. I got so much keg generation, I don't think it's a problem. But he knows how much of a problem it is for him. It's like, oh my god, kegs. They're so scary. What are the chances this would make it through to next turn if I played it now? I guess even if it doesn't, I still get to kill the Elise, so I think it's worth playing. He's running Merchant? Oh. I swear. If he gets a parlay, he will. He'll get a parlay off me. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Looks like we're good. That spooky ghost dude that costs 0 mana, doesn't he make it harder to find go hards? Wouldn't that go against his endgame? He didn't put in his deck. He got it off of his Warden's Prey. And it only goes against his stuff if I draw it, but yeah, I guess you'd assume that I would draw it because, I mean, when else? If I'm not drawing it, then it's not really helping you either. But yeah, he didn't put in his deck. It wasn't there because he wanted it to be there. Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to cross me.
Missed Allegiance. That's somewhat helpful in terms of knowledge. We know that he's got a Shadow Wells card next. Could be a Go Hard or something. I don't really want to spend too much mana here. But I think I can just do this. This is probably fine. I mean, I should probably just play this, right? Unless he runs Vile Feast, which a lot of them don't. then this is 100% gonna work. Most of them don't, honestly. Especially if he's running Crumble, I don't think that version would have it. So, I'm gonna go for it. He might have a Make It Rain that he stole from me. Oh! It worked! We did it! Yes! Alright. Now we just have to live. Okay. Like, what do I do with this? Okay, we have to block because this is a lot of damage. But we can do the Make It Rain here. I was hoping I'd hit this, but okay, that's fine too. Who's gonna tell him? Tell me what? Tell him what? What doesn't he know? How screwed he is because I have a Boomship in my hand? He's only hit one glimpse so far. The barrels don't die. Oh, that's... yeah, he attacked it. I don't know if he attacked it because he didn't know that. Maybe, though. Okay, well that's 2 glimpses then. The chance of my Boomship working is pretty good. My only concern is that he literally has 3 go-hards in his hand. But I don't think he does. That would be pretty substantial if he randomly had that. Please don't have a 3rd glimpse in your hand. 5 kegs? 5 kegs? 5 kegs? 5 kegs? No, I don't think there's anything in my deck that can help you here. Looks like 5 kegs. That means I have 6 damage red card. Yes! Oh my god. 6 damage red card. And 6 damage warning shot. Holy goodness. I don't think he has time to win anymore.
There's plenty of killing there.
Oh, snap. Alright. Should we start with the Gangplank? Just attack with the Gangplank? I'm really not sure what's the best way to do this. I think I'm just gonna attack with the Gangplank.
Who's that you got there?
Then we hit... Then he's got 2 guys. I got a Riptide that hits for... What is it? It's every hit that goes to the Nexus is 6 damage. I only need 2 to go to the Nexus. Which is guaranteed, right? Yeah, this is guaranteed lethal. Oh my god. Minus 10 health! Minus 10! Oh my god. This is the best deck ever. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my goodness, it's so good. We're literally win streaking right now. I don't know if I've ever seen a Fiora win on turn 5 before. Also, remember how I said that, you know, we counter go hard, so now we're not going to run into them? Because we already did, and now they're not around anymore? Yeah, there's no go hard decks anymore. None at all. Sad times. How do we do against this, though? I mean, all their stuff is damage based, so I guess we're fine against them. Though if I have an immortal keg and he uses freaking whatchamacallit, Farron, and he gets like free 7 overwhelm, even though I get to live through it. Which is pretty scary.
Let's get to it.
Do, 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 do.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
Oh, it's Ezreal.
Ideally, coins and targets.
Watch and learn.
I don't think that was especially necessary, but I don't know. I did it.
Charge.
No. I was gonna do that, but then I'm like, Mystic Shot, or Thermal Beam's like way too strong against that. That would be embarrassingly bad.
All hands on deck!
Oh, picks. That's useful. I see.
Firing.
Perhaps too useful. You decided to Mystic Shot it preemptively. My god. So many Mystic Shots. At least we're getting Gangplank procs.
It's not bragging if you can back it up. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure he did that first.
Charge.
I rarely
If he passed, I would have been fine with it, but I had to make sure he did that so we don't get beamed or something here. He's beaming me anyways. Wow, okay. Interesting.
I'll show him pain.
Don't stand in my way.
I mean, he's got to have another thing. He's gonna Ravenous block it? Okay. I mean, now the freaking Ezreal's leveled up.
Good, I surprised myself.
It's such a crazy game. How is this happening? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a deckhand
Nothing left when I'm done.
into a gold card. Or wait, oh, I can't do gold card. Oh, snap, we can do red card. Nice. Yeah, I can't do gold card because this is bigger. But we can do red card. That's a big red card. That's a really big red card. He is not prepared for this.
Never lost a
5 damage.
Who says I don't share?
That hurts, don't it? Yeah, bud. Freaking kept that Ezreal alive for so freaking long. Why is he stunning this one? Very interesting. Nice one drop. Alright, there's Improbulator. Sure. Got another 32. Okay. Let's just gold card and go ham here. I think we're just gonna, like... He spent all of his resources on keeping his Ezreal alive, and we finally killed him, and now he has nothing left, so I guess we just are gonna win here, right? That puts him down to 3. He doesn't have any healing, like, he's gotta somehow just win right here. That certainly helps him on that. Okay, let's pop this one then. Oh, we got a Riptide Rex. Okay, I definitely can't play the deckhand because of the keg. To dust. And now we just Riptide for lethal. Easy game, bro. Got him.
They call me a shark.
Yeah, bud! You thought your Ezreal was so good? I think I am so good.